In this video, we'll show you how to register for the BANCUS app and order a card. As I mentioned in the introductory video, it's a mobile app, so you need to open my website on your phone. Scroll down a bit on the page where you'll find all the information, including an introductory video, and in this section there's a registration button. Click on it, and another page will open. This is the process for Android. Click through these arrows and finally click the Install Up button. If you have an iPhone, the process will be a bit different. First, you'll need to click here on the Share button. Another menu will appear where you select Add to Home Page. This will automatically install the app, so you'll find the BANCUS icon on your iPhone. After that, the process will be the same as on Android. Okay, let's go back to Android and continue with the guide. Okay, so we click on this button. We'll get to another window where we confirm Install Now, choose to install, and then just wait for the app to install on your phone. You'll find it normally among the other icons. I click on the icon, and I'll enter my email address that I want to use for registration. Then I'll click at the very bottom on Open BANCUS Account. You'll get to another window. At the top, choose a nickname. Enter your email again, the one you registered with, and at the very bottom, you'll find the code of the person through whom you registered. If you register through my website or use my link, you will see this code. If for some reason you don't see my code during registration, go to my website, copy the code, and paste it into this window. I already told you in the introductory presentation, if you want to have a plastic or metal payment card at half price, you need to register through my website, registration link, or my code. I think none of you want to pay $150 for a metal card. Without registering through another member, you won't get the cheapest plastic card at all. Once you have everything filled out correctly and you can see my code here, you can also choose whether you want to log into your BANCUS account with your fingerprint next time. Then we click on Sign Up. A numerical code will be sent to your email, which you will enter here in the correct order. If you didn't receive the code, check your spam and other tabs. And this was the final step. You have successfully registered for the BANCUS app. At the very beginning, you won't see many options here. Everything will open up for you once your payment card is active. However, let's click through this a bit. Right after registration, you'll see the main menu, showing the status of your card in dollars or converted to MXN currency. Below that is your status in crypto, meaning in USDT or USDC. Simple menu. Send button. You can send crypto to anyone for free from your BANCUS account. You only need their email and the recipient will receive the money instantly. We'll show the deposit in a moment when I purchase the card, just like the transactions. And the load function is used to add funds from the account to the card. But we'll show all that once I have the card. At the bottom of the menu, there's an option to get referral links. I have my unique registration link and code here. Of course, you'll have your own here. I mentioned it in the introductory video, but I'll repeat it once more. Over time, you'll surely understand how great this app is. You can pay worldwide completely anonymously, pay in stores, online, in restaurants, and even withdraw from ATMs. If you like BANCUS and are satisfied with it, it's definitely worth recommending this service to others. Not only will you get back the 4% charging fee, but you can also earn a few extra dollars. You can easily copy your registration link like this and send it to a potential interested party. A complete analysis of the renewal system with all its advantages can be found on my website in this video, titled Presentation. Okay, let's move to the card section now. We'll click on the card image at the bottom, and a request to order the card will appear. We'll select Order Now. Don't click on the first option yet. That will apply to you once the card arrives at your address and you want to activate it. We'll choose the second option where the available card offers will appear. On top is a metal card for $85, and below is a plastic card, which most of us will probably order for $45, including shipping. When we click on it, you'll see the price. You can use either USDT or USDC for the purchase. Okay, I'll go back now, click on Deposit, and put money here to buy the plastic card. I can choose between USDT or USDC. I'll choose USDT. I'll leave the network as Binance Smart Chain. Then there's a warning that the address generated for your deposit is only for depositing USDT on the Binance Smart Chain network, also known as BEP20. If you mistakenly send USDT from the TRC20 or ERC20 network, the funds will not be credited, so be careful. We confirm that we understand. And this is the address to which I will be sending USDT. You have either a QR code available or an address that you can easily copy like this. However, if you've changed your mind at this stage and want to use USDC for the deposit or change the network, you can do so with the button here. So I'll send $46 to this address, $1 extra just to be safe, and we'll continue in a moment. The money arrived almost immediately. You can see it here. I will go to the Cards section, click on the image, and choose Order Now. I will select this option, and a bit further down, a plastic card for $45, including shipping. Finally, I'll confirm with the blue button. And here you need to enter the address where you want the card to be delivered. At the top, write your full name. Here will be the phone number. Enter your entire address here, including your postal code. The country you're currently in will be automatically displayed in this window. I'm currently in Thailand, so I'm quite curious if the card will arrive. But as far as I know, BANCUS operates globally, so it should be fine. And at the very bottom, there's information that I'm ordering a plastic card for $45, including shipping. Double-check your details and confirm the order with the blue button at the bottom. Once you do that, a notification will pop up that your card is being processed, and once it's ready, you'll be informed. We confirm that we understand, and that's it. Now you'll just wait for the card to arrive at your address. As you can see, $45 have been deducted from my balance, and I have only $1 left, which I sent as a reserve. This is just info for you to know that it's not necessary. Finally, we can also show the profile. At the very top, you'll find your email used during registration, your nickname, and your registration link, which you can use to register other partners. If you gradually start realizing how effective the reward system can be and start building a network, you'll see everything clearly in this scheme. Once again, I remind you, a complete analysis of the reward system can be found in my introductory presentation. Really take a look at it. It's worth it. But just briefly, someone registers through your registration link, so you'll see them here. That's level 1. If they also bring someone through their registration link, you'll see this person here. That means they're in level 2. And if a person from level 2 also uses their link and brings another partner, they'll be right here in level 3. I really recommend building this structure because every time anyone from this entire network buys a card or reloads it, you receive a small commission from BANCUS. It's not a lot of money, but you know how it is. Every little bit counts, especially in crypto. You can also change the language here. Set up or cancel fingerprint login. You'll find the logout button and other useful features. So I think we've covered the most important things. We've shown the deposit, and I've paid for and ordered the card. So we can still take a look at the send button. This is really interesting, and I'll explain why. Over time, you'll have a lot of people around you whom you've registered, and they've registered someone, and so on. Or other people who aren't even in your structure. Friends, acquaintances, people you don't even know, or just anyone who has an account with BANCUS. Imagine having dozens or even hundreds of such contacts around you who have a BANCUS account. And any of them can receive a crypto payment from you instantly and without any fee. Of course, it works the other way around too. You can also receive payments from BANCUS members this way, decentralized on a smart contract, outside the system that monitors us at every step and wants to have complete control over our transactions. How much we sent to whom and where, who paid us what and how much, and so on. And for this, all you need is the email of the person you want to send money to or receive money from. That's it. We've shown the deposit, but we can also look at the transaction history. Every movement on your account is clearly recorded here. There's my deposit of 46 USDT, and then the subsequent payment for the plastic card of 45 USDT. So if you want to check or trace any transaction, you'll find everything here. Finally, there's the load button, but we'll explore that another time, once my BANCUS card arrives and I can try it out in practice. Of course, I'll record everything and show it in the video. I'll definitely show you payments in stores and ATM withdrawals. That could definitely be a very interesting and useful topic. So that's all for today again, and I look forward to seeing you next time.